Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers.
Okay, so in this episode, we're going to let you guys know where we're at on the tubing system. So we're coming out right here. This is where it's connected out right now. So it's brought it all the way through, back out, and around. So that's where that. Oh man, I've been picking up rocks forever. I think that was a bad idea, discharging the rocks. I mean, it made a better corridor, but man, I've been picking up rocks for probably the last 2 hours. I don't want to fling them around with gravity too much, because we still have things inside this station that are sensitive to getting impacted by high velocity projectiles like these little marbles would be. I've yet to turn the gravity back on in our station because I'm afraid of what these little guys here, what they could do. So, give me a second here to clean up a couple more of these. So yeah, you can see the tube runs along here. Another rock, jeez. It's like I could have sworn I already swept through this area. And so, wow, come on. It goes all the way through, back out to the other side, and we're going to tie it in. It's already tied into the ones that already existed, but I think I'm going to run a second one off of here. So I've already put a T in place, and we're going to run out here, and we're going to drop down below this deck right here and extend all the way out to just below this block. So there'll be a connector right there. So that's that. I'm going to continue to take care of that off camera, but on camera today, one of the things on the list you guys had asked for is to get the shuttles 100%. They've been pointed out that neither one are at full efficiency. So we're going to take care of that today. First of all, we know this one isn't 100% because, well, we didn't finish the actually, delete that tact. And we're going to take it over to the hangar. Let's get power on. Oh, wrong button. Power's on, parking brake off. So we're going to bring it in here where we have all our parts. So now, if I'm going to be parking like this, it should make this heavy armor, huh? And all three engaged. We're going to turn its power back off, keep its uranium usage to a minimum. So we need to replace this guy right here. And put a standard thruster on, like that side. Actually, you know what I need to do is, I think I'll be adding this as a later feature. So I'm going to put a piston right here that'll extend out so we can park things like this on. So they can float and we can work on them a little bit easier than if they were docked to a solid surface like I just was. So let's go ahead and get out, because now I can get underneath it. That's something we'll work on. Yeah, that's in the wrong spot too. So yeah, this is in need of a little bit of work, you're right. Okay, so let's go here and we'll clear this one out. And we're going to put this guy on there, and we're going to put this guy on here, and let's see what else we want to put on there. I think we should go ahead and throw the other side one, the 45, this guy. And should we throw a gun or two on this? Let's see about that. Let's see what this looks like. size that is. Oh, that's pretty small. We throw that probably on one of these front nacelles. Like replace a couple blocks right here. Like that block right there, probably. Let's take a look, guys, see what that looks like. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh yeah. That'll definitely fly right there. So we'll put one of those on each side. And then, so let's go to 7. Get some color to that. Make sure we're doing it right. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll fix one. We'll get one up and running to full strength, and then we'll just copy it. Reason being is that way they're consistent. We know they are. They're still tubes. Didn't I take just one of those reactors apart? Or thrusters? Both must not use. Wow. Large steel tubes for their construction process. So that goes there, right? Yep. Okay. Okay. So both set of thrusters are online. Okay, we need one more to go down through the bottom, right? Yep. So it'll be like that. That's what we did wrong last time. There we go. So it should look like that. Thinking about replacing those with the maneuvering thrusters, though. I'm not sure. At least this one, so I'm going to do that because these take so much. Let's see here. It's going to go with flat ones, yeah. And then we're going to paint those this color because they won't be exposed anymore. You need large steel tubes. Okay, I gotta get one of these done. You need large steel tubes. Come on now. Where's Scorp at? Where you at, Scorp? Oh yeah, he's back here. You think I can get the gravity turbine out? Man, I gotta get this mess cleaned up too. Alright, so large steel tubes, here we go. Now we're talking. Oh wow. 7? Really? Okay. Well, I need all the gravel I can get because I have a lot of reactor components to make. Because after I am caught up with all my things I have to do, I've got a new project on the books. So, yeah, I don't want to give any secrets away yet. So, but yeah, it's as epic as a chandelier, I think. So I can't wait to get it done, or get it started at least. Great Havoc. So yeah. So there we go. Yeah, so as soon as I get that project underway, you guys will know it because, like I said, it's as grand as the chandelier. And that was a lot of fun to get done, especially once we turned the key and that thing started working. It's like, oh man, this is awesome. All that effort put into it, and it turned out so as good as it did. Come on now. Getting when I hit the mark. Let's see here. Thruster components, thruster components, thruster components. So let's use our handy dandy non-existent thruster component searching tool. Now come over here. And he's gonna have lots of nothing. Thanks, Corp. Let's see, do we have any over here? Coming in hot. Whoa, just made it in there. That's not enough. Let's put some of these in here. How many? Oh, that'll work. Spread the wealth, guys. Spread the wealth. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's get this done. Let's get this wrapped up. Up, over, around. Okay. Let's go ahead and try for these. Okay, so throw this in here. Do them one at a time because lack of inventory space right now. I don't know why that's resetting. It used to hold the orientation of the last thing you built. But it's not doing that anymore. See, it keeps resetting back. It's kind of frustrating. Alright, so that looks a little bit cleaner. I'm sure you guys would contest to that. Let's see if we can get this guy finished. We need a motor. So let's go throw one on the other side. Okay, so 8. You were going to be that color. And we need, how much do we need for that one? Motor and 2 small tubes. Okay, we should be good with that. Okay. And scout ship with teeth. 5. Paint that up a bit. There we go. Alright, let's see how those side thrusters are going to help react there. Kind of sluggish. I don't know. Might end up reverting back. Well, I wasn't expecting the barge there. It's not normally there. That could have been bad. Would have dented the barge but destroyed the shuttle. So let's go to G. None of that stuff exists anymore, so we're going to go now to weapons and tools. This guy here. No bullets though. I think we need to make a couple bullets. What do you guys think? I wonder how I load those things because I just clogged up. I bet you where you load them. Yep, I did. Way to go, Havoc. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? They might just be for looks. That really sucks. They look cool, but highly non-functional. Let's see. More changes. much better looking landing gear. That can go in a much better spot. Look at all that extra room we get. So I don't know if I want to put it there or there. I think I'm going to put it here. Like that. Yeah, that's where we're going to put it. But of course I painted it the wrong color. All right. I can't do that, can I? Ooh, we need to fix that. Well, this isn't going to work very well. Okay, you might have saw where I was going with this, since as soon as I saw that, we're going to pipe in our gun down here. Let's see, oh, it's on our toolbar already, so we just need some small conveyor equipment. That's large ship, we need small ship, so... Let's see here. I'm trying to think where I want to go with this. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go this route. One of those and one of these. So, 4. Interior plates. Come on. Come on. Alright, thank you. So we're going to put this guy here. And then we're going to go ahead and run the wrong size tube. That's better. To there, I think, or thereabouts. I think it's one short of there. Is there a connector in the back? Oh, good, there is. I think we're going to put it here or here. Put it there. Yeah, we'll put it there. And then we're going to put those in there. Boom. Now we can load it. That's always a good thing, right? Alright, so I'm going to put a small cargo container right here. So I don't think this ship has one. So let's take a look real quick here. Large reactor and 3 Gatling guns. Nope, it does not have one. So we're going to take these 2 Gatling guns off because they're inefficiently not plumbed. And then let's see here. Select block 1. Light armor. Light armor. Okay. So yeah, we're going to put a small cargo container right there. supposed to still be able to access it from this side right here. Do we still have those? No, we don't. Okay, I was wondering if we still had the cargo containers from we're building that micro drone, but we don't. We're not on our toolbar still. So there we go. So now we can access this, put more uranium and ammunition to shoot stuff. So we like to shoot stuff, right? Oh yeah. Make stuff go boom. Alright, so it looks like it's a different color, so let's just make sure. It is. Ah, no, there's two colors on the ship. Alright, so good enough. Alright, so oh, I need to take this one off too. I think one gun's a little bit more appropriate for a scout ship anyway. Don't want to seem too aggressive when we're flying up to an enemy ship, right? Alright, so there we go. We are online and rocking. Got what's another color down here too? Come on, man. What are you doing, Havoc? Get with the times. Paint your stuff correctly. Okay. Alright, so everything's the right color now. There we go. Let's make a couple of bullets to put in there, just so we have them. Production. Small stuff. Let's make a few. So we got a single little reticle dot, that's pretty cool. We got a camera to go with it, that's pretty awesome. Camera's right next to the dot. See? So let's come out here. That's not too bad anyway, it's off a little bit. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so yeah, I think our scout ship's done. It's shaping up nicely here. We're gonna go ahead and go dock this on the Kestrel. We'll probably salvage the second one, and then use it to rebuild it to this state. I'm not sure. We'll work on that here a little bit. Go over rotation there. I do need to work out how I want to work that other front landing gear, because it was nice having three. You triangulate your docking, but we don't have that feature right now, so we only have one landing gear touching. What happened to the other one? Oh, it never was there, was it? That was one of the things that wasn't completed. Oh no, we cut it off because we thought we were going to put the other style. I thought I was going to try to recess the landing gear. How do I want to do this? Two and one. We could get away with that, I think. It looks kind of unorthodox, but have to make sense. We're in outer space, right? Let's try to put it here because it's going to be hidden. There we go. I like that. So let's go to put our block down. Get the right color. Put that back in place. So we're going to go reverse tripod landing gear. Like so. Put these guys on. That one's already cut off, but we do need to fill it in. Alright, let's see here. We need 2 for this style landing gear, that's right. Make sure everything else is in good shape. Yep. Okay, so there it is. There's that one. And we'll go to here. And this one needs to be painted. There we go. Okay. Boom. Ah, no. Come on, Havoc. Use your head. We're going to slam the deck every time. These aren't going to work. Because this is... Okay, so let's put this back together. Oh, man. Part of that being an engineer, I guess. Engineer. Trial and error. Let's go put this guy right here. Did I just take away a completed one? And how come I can't put it down now? Right. So this one's going to go directly across from that one. I'm expecting that one to come up with motor short too. Alright, so now that I'm not cutting into the deck on this one, I think I'll move it forward a touch so it's closer to the center part of the ship. I don't know, somewhere like that looks good. Again, where'd the 2 motors go? Alright. Go grab some more motors. Boom, there we go. Everything's online. All our thrusters are in place. Yeah, fronts and backs. Center in the back. Yeah. All our landing gears in place. Painted the right colors. We add ourselves a operating firearm to the ship. Yeah, I might move to maneuvering thrusters on the bottom because otherwise we're going to keep melting the deck of the Kestrel. And I like the Kestrel too much to be doing that. So we're going to have to do that. We're going to move to maneuvering thrusters on the bottom. That was one thing that was kind of nice about the other landing gear. It's like, yeah, you want that back foot on that corner. See how the other shuttle is? It's got that right foot right on the edge of that. So I don't know, we'll work out some kind of docking procedure for this ship. Alright, that'll do it. We're locked down, we're in place. And so we're going to wrap it up here. That's it for now. Next episode, we will pick up where we left off on the tunneling system and knock another item off our list. So the shuttle to our right is going to vanish and get replaced with what we're sitting in. We will photocopy this guy. We got the blueprint machine over there. So this blueprint will be replacing the one that we currently have in our system. And we'll tear this guy apart to recreate the new one. Because we got, new thrusters in place, and we're going to put the new thrusters underneath as well. So on and so forth. So a few changes here and there that we're going to replicate through the blueprinting process. I'd like to see about, this ship that we're going to trash basically anyway, so let's see if we can fit this through the Kestrel. I'm not sure if we tried that yet. We're going to do that here right before we go. That doesn't... That's why we're using this one, right? No. Alright, so we're not 3D printing these ships. Not from, not using the SISI process at least. But it's kind of why we made this process in here, is because we knew that the Kestrel was not going to be doing all of our manufacturing. So go ahead and pull this in here because it does not belong on Kestrel anymore, as it's going to go bye-bye. Alright, so that's it for now. It's Havoc, have fun, and keep gaming.